This is the best alternative to squats. You no longer want to do this or this, and you definitely don't want to do this. So basically, if you want more muscle in your legs without causing injury to your knees or low back, watch this video to find out how. First, let's take a look at some anatomy. This is an art print of one of my pencil drawings. You can purchase this art print at ptrehabdoc.com, where you can find a variety of my medical illustrations available for purchase. With regards to squatting, you're going to want to focus on this area here. These are your quadriceps muscles. You have 4 of them. This one here is your vastus medialis oblique, or your VMO. It provides the most health benefit to the knees. You want to target this muscle without sacrificing your knee joints, which include the space between these 2 long bones and the space behind the kneecap. So how do you accomplish this? Well, most people make a few huge common mistakes when performing squats. If you're someone who routinely squats, you may have heard it's important to go low and add more weight if you're going to gain strength. But this sacrifices the health of your knees in the process. It's a better idea to go down slow, not low, and use less weight, but concentrate. You come back up at a normal speed, but on the way down, you go slow, not low. This stresses the muscle metabolically instead of stressing the health of your knees. If people at the gym started going down slow, they'd have to drop weight, but they'd increase leg strength and improve the health of their knees in the process. So go down slow, not low. Going down slow also helps to isolate the vastus medialis oblique, or the VMO. This is the quadriceps muscle that provides the greatest health benefit to your knees. So you could think, go down slow, not low, and isolate more VMO. Another way to isolate the VMO is to perform your squat exercises on one leg at a time. Single leg stance squats show a greater activation and isolation of the VMO compared to standard stance squats. And this is a better way to add resistance with regards to spine hygiene and the health of your back, so that you don't have a large amount of weight resting on your back. Back injuries are the #1 injury associated with squatting, and the load of a barbell can amplify the risk of injury, turning the slightest misstep into a serious back problem. Another way to add resistance is with a TheraBand behind the knee. This way, you add resistance through the muscle instead of through the joints of the body. To further protect the back during squats, I like to incorporate a bird dog into the movement. Bird dogs are the single most therapeutic exercise when it comes to rehabbing the back, particularly with increasing the endurance of the paraspinals. And with single leg squats, a modified bird dog can be incorporated into the movement, making this a single leg bird dog squat. This is going to protect against ruptured discs and back pain. It's also going to increase your leg strength. As I like to say, you can't fire a cannon from a rowboat. You need a nice stable core so that you can push the optimum amount of power through your ball and socket joints like your hips. And this is what happens. People increase their core strength and endurance, and all of a sudden, their legs and arms become stronger. It's simple physics, simple science. Here you're taking an exercise that typically causes back injury, and you're turning it into something that prevents back injury while simultaneously increasing the strength of your legs. And there you have it. That's what makes this exercise the best alternative to squatting. Going down slow, not low, will protect your knee joints as you strengthen. Performing the exercise on one leg at a time will isolate the VMO, providing a benefit to your knee health. A TheraBand behind the knee will allow you to add resistance safely, and incorporating a modified bird dog will help protect your spine. You may not be able to perform this exact exercise, but I'm sure you can incorporate some of these concepts into your current training program. As a clinician who has seen this play out countless times, I urge you to make a small investment in your own well-being. And remember, an ounce of prevention is worth more than a pound of cure. Visit ptrehabdoc.com to find therapeutic workouts for the shoulder, neck, low back, hips, knees, and full body. And remember, if you're going to work out, do it in a way that helps you gain strength without sacrificing the health of your joints.